welcome back. My name is Joe, and in today's pick a card reading, we are going to be finding out who is sending you the evil eye. Okay, so as you can see, we have three beautiful, lovely piles. And for pile number one, we have this octopus looking charm. Okay, and then for pile number two, we have this teapot kettle. Okay, and then for pile number three, we have this don't overthink it pin. So go ahead and pause, meditate if you need to. Timestamps will be listed down below, and I will see you guys at your pile. Hello everyone that chose pile number one, or this lovely octopus charm. This reading's for you. Let's find out who's sending you the evil eye. Now, I just want to be frank with the evil eye thing is, evil eye, we get it on a regular basis. It could be just like the most subtle, like silly thing, like just someone sending you like evil eye because they're jealous of you because, you know, you have something that they lack in themselves or whatever, alright? But like, I feel like with this reading, it's more deeper than that. It's more like kind of hidden enemy vibe. So if you are feeling like you have been feeling like something is like up, but you don't know exactly, this reading is definitely for you. Alright, so we're gonna find out the best way we can the tea on who's sending you the evil eye. Now, keep in mind it's a general reading, so, you know, it's going to vary from person to person. Yeah, not everything will resonate. Now, with this octopus charm, what I was getting right away with the octopus charm is, I hope this is an octopus. It's giving me octopus vibes. It's not showing 8 tentacles, but that's the vibe I'm getting from this charm. But, so what I'm getting when I'm thinking about, like, the octopus, this is someone that's very intelligent. Someone who is adaptable, good at, I'm getting, like, chameleon vibes. So they're good at, like, putting up a facade. I'm getting, they may, like, be into a lot of different things at once. Also very, like, getting good at escape artist rooms, like, not in rooms, but able to, like, dodge a bullet. Like, this is why why you haven't been able to catch on to who it is. So we're gonna find out. I did pre-pull some decks, trying to speed up this pace, but I say that all the time and then it never speeds up. But I would like to attempt to pull charms in this reading, towards the end, because I feel like charms also provide a lot of insight and things that maybe, that would help you as the watcher, get clues, you know, like, for example, I don't know, like, I got so many charms, it's not even funny, but, like, my point is like, some charms, I might interpret it in one way of a message, but then you might be like, oh my god, like, I call this person that, and that's what that charm is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could get a little personal with the charms. So I feel like that would help out with you guys. Our goal is to sniff out who this is, right? So let's get to it. Let's find out. We're going to find out a little bit of the why, too, which is the reason why I didn't want to, like, pre-shuffle everything. So enough with explaining. We're going to get into it. We start off the reading with the magician. And look at this magician. She is holding a motherfucking mask. A mask, guys. Look at this. She got a bird in a cage. Alright, so. I'm just getting like. It's kind of. It's not a coincidence that we're getting who who's sending the evil eye, slash, like the title is who's sending the evil eye, but this is definitely a hidden enemy, and we're getting the magician. That is trickster energy, and this is mercurial energy. So we got Gemini and Virgo here in the mix. We have Nine of Pentacles. We have Queen of Cups, followed by the Ace of Swords. And look at this. Look at that. That's why I thought this deck would be the perfect deck to find out, or to use to find out. Last but not least, the Strength card. All right, back of the deck energy. We have the I'm even a brain fart. Knave? What's page? in this deck they call it the knave. They call pages knaves. Alright, so I don't know why, but this is like, it's bugging me that y'all see these like a little differently. Maybe it's because whatever. It is what it is. Let's just ride with it. Okay, so alright. So I'm already getting some zodiac signs right off the bat. Now this could be your sign as confirmation. These could be also clues to their signs. All right, so take it as it resonates. Leave the rest. Okay, so strong mercurial energy starting off with the reed. So they could be a mercurial rising, or just have significant placements. Like maybe their Mercury is in a home in Gemini or Virgo for some of you. It doesn't have to be, okay? Yeah, so then we have Cancer with the Queen of Cups. We have air signs. That's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. We have Leo here, and then we also have Earth energy. Okay, I mean Virgo is Earth, so all right. This person is intentionally sending you bad, like evil eye. I'm kind of intrigued with this imagery. It's kind of giving me like, okay, so normally the Nine of Pentacles is someone that's like single, abundant, like they're able to like hold their own. They're just, they're ready for their like creating their legacy and their family, right? So, but like, look at this imagery. She's holding on to this swan, and the swan's eye is like her second eye. Like this person is like super, it's giving me like keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer kind of vibe. So like this could be somebody that's really close to you and you're not even aware of it at all. This person wants to keep you caged. They want to keep you stuck or tied down. Yeah, they're planning on a show for you. They act a certain way. I'm hearing that song. They smile in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Backstabbers. Okay, so this could be someone that's really close to you. It is going to require some strength to walk away from this individual, or willpower for sure. Or if not, the things that they put you through or make you deal with. Like this person is out for the kill. I mean, look at this, out for the kill, and look at her. She's willing to, look at her. She's got, it's blood all over her. She's willing to get dirty to get you to get stuck or to get back at you or whatever, We're going to dive a little bit more deeper on this, but this is interesting. Very manipulative. Water signs are really good at manipulating emotions. I think it's interesting how the fish is staring at her. And then the other person's eyes are closed. Yeah. Now I'm hearing that song. Wait, no, that's whole. I'm not getting the right beat. That's not the song, but it's the song, but not the beat of the song. It was someone used that beat for another song. They slightly tweaked it a little bit. And so, like, I was singing that song. I was starting to, whatever, man. Just get to the point. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of visions in my eyes. While she's deceiving me, she cuts my security and she's got a hold of me. I turn to her and say, alright, so anyway, sorry if my singing's like totally bad, but like, you know, I get messages for songs easily. It just comes. And it's easier for me to sing the tune in order for me to get the words out, because when I try to say it, it's just like, like I can't get it. It don't get it. I don't know why, but I know, whatever. Anyways, I'm getting the vibe that like you're this person with the eyes closed, like you just don't see it. Because they're really good at it. They're really, really freaking good. Even though they're in your face. Like I said, that song, they smile in your face, whole time they want to take your place. I mean, I'm telling you, man, this person is like probably a really close friend for some of you. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, if she, you see her holding on to this swan, not wanting to let it go. And then this person's got this bird caged up. And then this one's willing to hurt. This one's willing to hurt anything that's willing. I mean, this one too. Like, I feel like you want to grow and transform, but something is keeping you stuck, and it's because of this person that is around you. All right, let's dive a little bit more deeper. Who is sending you the evil eye? We have third house perception, and that's pretty interesting. They manipulate this. They manipulate how you perceive things. They manipulate the situation to their advantage. Third house can represent neighbors, siblings, like your neighborhood, your community. All right, speech, thoughts, social media, excursions, dating, siblings, research, street life, circulation, discussion, surroundings, and sociability. So this person is definitely somebody that is good at socializing, good at talking. They may even follow your social media or stalk you on your social media. But definitely great communicator. We have Leo the lover. So we have Leo coming up twice. It's interesting because this is the lover. So for some of you, this could be a lover. Expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, avert, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. These could be like traits or things that this person embodies that you may like overlook. We have Mars. Look at them. Look at those boxing gloves, y'all. Alright, so desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, sex drive. Okay, so, this person, like, obviously has competition with you. This person got beef with you. Now I'm hearing that dang song again. The smile in your face. Alright, so let's get some more. We have 10th house. Ooh, this person's trying to tarnish your reputation. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. I'm not liking this person, bro. This person they trying to they on the low trying to fuck with your reputation. They trying to, like, on the down low tell other people other things about you. Career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notary, standing, authority, figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, the patriarchy, empire. This could even be somebody you work with that's trying to, like, get that position over you. Uranus, however you want to say that. Alright, so I say Uranus, but whatever. Alright, so revolution. Alright, so that's that Aquarius energy. Sheesh. This is something, I love how there's flies here. Flies represent. That doesn't mean I'm always going to interpret this card this way, but I just find it interesting that we're trying to find out information on who's sending you the evil eye, who, like, low-key hidden enemy to you, and we got flies here showing up, you know. Flies would be a good indicator that you have, like, a lot of evil eye on you, or someone is deliberately sending you evil eye. All right, so breakthroughs, brainstorming, originality, insight, awakening, technology, innovation, humanitarianism, reform, surprise, freedom, experimentation, the unexpected, rupture, edge, diversity, enlightening. Yeah, you guys, I feel like with this Uranus energy, you guys don't see it coming. You don't. You don't see it coming. You're going to be in utter shock when you find out, when you have the realization, when you actually see it. Hopefully with this information, it ain't going to be too late. Or, you know, you can apply this information and, you know, soften the blow a little bit more. I don't know, but, you know, shit hurts. Now I'm hearing that song. Love hurts. And that's it. That's all I got because I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Alright, back on the deck energy, we do have Taurus, the bombshell. Earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, possessive, tenacious, loyal, patient, and deliberate. We're gonna find out a little bit more why this person is an enemy, or like what's their deal, like what's this bitch's ish. We do have Venus energy showing up here in the reading with the Taurus here, and so you know, Venus is also Taurus and Libra are is, you know, tied to Venus. So all right, so with that said, like I said, you know, we do have air signs here, so that, you know, good communicator. They on the low. I'm hearing hitting below the belt. They may even be spreading your secrets or just trying to slander your name. I don't know if I just used that word in the correct way, but they are trying to tarnish your reputation in one way or another. Okay, so let's get some more tea on who this person is. We have the Sun, card number 31. We have the Dog. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, this is someone that you were close to. You are close to. So I would say in the future, you ain't gonna be close to this person no more. What? This is not, well, okay. Well, we have the partner. So if you had someone particularly in mind at this point, I would say that is a good indicator that it's going to be that person. For others of you, your partner is not on your side. Why did the way I said not on your side, I'm hearing nationwide is on your side. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so, back of the deck energy, what's got me like a little like, what? Ooh, we have mice right underneath that. Back of the deck energy, we have the Quarant. So this is, you know, this is you. This would be your partner or the person that we are inquiring about. Yes, it is definitely showing up in the reading. And then with the heart right here, this is someone that like pretends to be like your, like, you know, like they're on your side. They're your best friend. They're your most loyal partner. Alright, so I don't really use this deck that much, so let me check what let me check what signs these cards are, because I would like to know. I wanna know. Alright, card number 15, the Bear, represents Mars, which we have that again. Taurus in Aries. It also represents Jupiter. Okay. Ooh, I love how the bear is like right on top of that strength card, and it's about power. So this is like maybe a power struggle, you know. Like if you have like a partner, depending on your, I guess it doesn't matter how it plays out, but like you have a partner that, or a friend, or a coworker, depending on who it is, they have this like power. There's this power struggle dynamic that plays out between the both of you that they don't like. Um, that's interesting. Or they feel intimidated by you. All right, so this person, I was getting that with this. They, like I'm telling you, they're gossiping about you. They're trying to slander your name. We have Mercury, Uranus, which obviously came up. That's so cool. Capricorn and Sagittarius. Communication, quick spreading of information, definitely. I'm hearing that song. Your lips are moving, but you lie, 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 lie. So interesting how some random songs just pop up and shit. Alright, so the dog, Venus, and Uranus. Bitch. Oh my god, it's like, I like it when the cards start to correlate with each other. It's like, it's super, like, I don't care how many times I read tarot, it's always mind blowing to me. Alright, so we have Zodiac Aquarius. Loyalty, companionship, a trustworthy, supportive friend is gossiping about you, bro. Or it doesn't even have to. I wouldn't even be surprised. Is somebody significant in your life that is backstabbing you? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna even elaborate and then like more further on that. All right, so let's go to the last card. I would assume that's gonna be like. I mean, Leo, yeah. This person once brought a lot of happiness to you at some point. Definitely Leo vibes, obviously. Just heavy on the Leo. They don't have to be, or that could be your sign. Maybe you outshine them, and that's why they don't like it. I mean, haters are gonna hate, right? Alright, we have card number 33, Concern. So you're gonna learn some valuable lessons. I like the 3 and the 3s. The 3 and the 3s. Alright, card number 11, Sudden Wealth. Okay, what else? We have Marriage. What? And that's a card number 3 again. Have y'all been seeing 3s lately? Let me know in the comments below. Dang, look at all these damn master numbers. Holy moly. Card number 22, Official Person. Okay, so this is going to play out differently for all of you. And bitch, we got a son of them called Poverty. This person, okay, for some of you, it's going to be a partner that is not really on your side. For others of you, this is going to be someone, like a long-term friendship or just a significant person in your life. Now, this person, they're coming for your reputation. They want to, okay, also, I'm telling you, like, if some of you, this is like in the workplace, I would say that some of you are, they're in secret competition with you at work, and they're reporting things to the boss. But this person's like making things up. Someone you shared your goals or desires with, that they're trying to tarnish that. Because they see you're trying to, like, initiate that. And they see the potential that you have, that you have to grow this into something significant. And so they feel like they're going to be left out. Some of you could be coming into wealth, and they're jealous of that. Someone, they might try to act overly concerned or overly worried about a situation or over you about something. Like, oh my god, no, you shouldn't. Like, they try to manipulate the way you see the situation. Whatever the situation is for you and how it pans out for you in your life. Because it's going to be varied from person to person. This is a person that is trying to get, like, a group against you or get others to view you in a different light. Okay, and they're really good at setting the scene. Okay, that Leo energy, it's like creative and like dramatic. The dramatic arts, you know. So like it's giving like, you know, like the theatrical vibe. Is that, did I just make up a word? Is that a word? I don't even know. But like it's giving like set the scene. Like, I don't know. I'm not a theater person. I didn't do that, but like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I totally forgot to tell you what the back of the deck energy. Oh no, I haven't even. Well, back of the deck energy. For some reason, I thought I was behind. For some reason, I thought I missed. This person may try to do that with you. Like, make you think like you missed a step and you need to like redo something. Like, oh my god, no, like it could be so much better. And then like it's already as good as it's gonna get, but like, or there is no room for improvement because it's perfect the way it is, and you're just like, they like twist it around and try to make you seem like you're not putting enough effort or you didn't make it good enough. Um, it's interesting. But back of the deck is privileged lady. Okay, so a lot. Oh, and that adds to a 3. Bitch. And then the card underneath this card is 30. Okay, so this is like so weird that all these 3s are coming up. All right. Weird, but not weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying like. Interesting. See, I could be seeing the number 3 a lot significantly. 333, 33, 303. Just, I don't know, things could be happening in 3s. We're going to find out a little bit more. Alright, so, what's the T on this person pile on spirit? What is the T? Who's sending the evil eye? Why are they sending the evil eye to my pile number 1? Why is this person sending the evil eye? We got thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. They're trying to steal from you. Yeah, we got that poverty card. They want to bring you down. Don't bring me down, Bruce. That was so random. I can't believe that just came out of me like that. And don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down is the title. Don't ask me who sings it because I don't know. I don't remember. I just know the song. So, okay. All right. So, yeah. So they're trying to rob you of either trying to steal money from you, actual money, or like they trying to like maybe they trying to steal your man. Or you're a woman, depending on like who's the viewer. Like so your partner. Or, you know, whoever your partner is. So they could be trying to steal your partner. Some of them could be trying to steal money. Or there's like, you know, they just like seeing you be brought down. Like they try to knock you off your high horse, like if you were like you are on one, okay? Alright. But it's like a pedestal that they put you on. It's not your fault. Alright, so anyways, stalker. This bitch is stalking. Stalking. Isn't that what card was under here? The dog. They are obsessively stalking. Oh shit, the word obsessed is here. Stalking, watching, and obsessed. And then we have wasting time, stuck, no changes. I mean, the stalker kind of, I did go with that song with the sunglasses at night song. In that song, his partner was deceiving him in that song. So you might catch your partner deceiving you, for some of you. Now, for others of you, you could, if you paid attention a little bit more, you may notice the little subtle things that this person does, and be able to catch them. But I'm getting, some of y'all might be catching your partner being, deceptive in some way. And, you know, you may feel like that's going to tarnish your reputation, especially if you're, like, a power couple, or if you're, like, or what you perceived as a power couple, or you're, like, you know, you have a business together, or, So I'm thinking like 10th house, and that's like your career usually, your reputation, um, you know. So all right. So this person wants to keep you stuck and limited, which is what that with the magician that I was saying. Keep an eye on how they say the words that they say and what words they choose to use. And this person might use all different kinds of manipulative tactics. Ooh, we got played out. Yeah. So like, this person gotta go. Whew. Alright. Let's get one more card on this person setting the evil eye. Oh shit, I said one and I got two. You got too busy winning. So you're too busy winning, you're too busy being, you're succeeding. There's something that you're being successful at and they don't like that. Maybe they feel like you're going to leave them out in the cold. This person is always partying. So that's another clue to who this is or what they do. To give, you know, more insight on who this is. Let's see. Divination abuser. So this person is trying to get tea on you through divination. I'm hearing that damn song again. Your lips are moving, but you lie, 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 lie. I feel like that they're not getting true information from this tactic because your spiritual team. I feel like your spiritual team is trying to protect you the way they can by manipulating things from their end. So like when this person tries to get tea on you, they're like, nah, let's fuck with them. Like, let's fuck with them a little bit. Let's let this bitch think she got. Or let this person... You know, I said she, so a lot of you, it's going to be she. It is a woman. But it don't have to be. But we did have that privileged woman card, so... Well, privileged lady. I'm a lady. I don't know why I had to say that, but whatever. Okay, so let's get some more. Why is this person sending the evil eye to my pile number 1? Okay, so some of them want your romantic life or your romantic partner. Why is this person... Ew. Why is this person sending the evil eye to my pile number 1? Oh my goodness. They might try to, like... They might try to change the topic a lot when it comes to certain things to distract you or to keep, like, when you start catching on to things, they may try to distract you with other things. Pile number 1. Why is this person setting the evil eye? Okay. Alright, well, we're getting some, you know, if you're with somebody, they definitely want your partner. Or the person you're seeing, or the person you're interested in. So, like, let's say you're single and you told them, like, I have a crush on this person and I really like this person, and now that person's like, I'm like, oh my god, I don't like that person, but, like, now they're flirting with them. Ew, who does that? Because I just don't want to see you happy. Who the fuck does that shit? Fucking weirdo. What a weirdo. This person is sad. It's so sad. Pile number 1. Who's sending pile number 1 the evil eye? Why are they sending them the evil eye? Why are they sending my pile number 1's evil eye? They're spreading lies about you. Left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left unread. That's interesting. Maybe that's what they tend on doing. Or maybe someone did leave you, like, hanging. Maybe they leave you out of situations or, like, out of, like, parties. They don't invite you. They leave you out. Everything is done intentionally to hurt you. Why are they sending that pile number 1 to evil eye? We have cope. That's interesting. Right on top of the partying. They use alcohol as a coping mechanism. Pile number 3. Why did I say pile number 3? That was so weird. So random. Pile number 1. Why? Who? Why are they saying the evil eye to my pile number 1? Pile number 1. Why are they sending the evil eye to my pile number 1? Okay, one more here. I know it's in here. I know you're in there. Oh my gosh. We have Jezebel. Bro. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I do not like this energy. Bitch. Back of the jet. Back of the deck. Back of the deck energy is jackass. Hey, look at goodbye right underneath it. Goodbye, jackass. Alright. This person's a motherfucking clown. Like, yeah, like, it goes with the magician energy in the beginning with the mask. Everything's a performance. Everything is a performance. Everything that I'm saying is just tying together, and it's like super like weird and cool at the same time. Alright. Oh, this reading is getting longer than I was hoping it would be. Sorry. Hopefully you're still enjoying it though. Alright, so let's dive a little bit more deeper. Let's get some more tea. Why this person is... Okay, we got a couple of them. We got universe, confusion, distance, and alienation. Yeah, so definitely, like, this is basically kind of confirming what we were saying earlier with the being left out. They leave you out. They don't invite you. They invite other friends and keep you out of the loop. They purposely do this to make you feel type of way. They definitely with their way of talking is they confuse you. They manipulate the situation. They bring more confusion than clarity. We have password box, privacy, confidentiality, security. Interesting. You've probably told secrets to them before, and they just share that with everybody. Runaway, danger, captivity, freedom. Spirit wants you to distance yourself from this person. It's best for you to. Alright, so we have just. Dang, that kind of hurt. Just argument. Why did I read that as arguments? That's so funny. Values. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting that it's right on top of the 10th house. Like, this person is trying to devalue you in some way, shape, or form. So, like, this is a toxic partner. Of course, they're going to try to devalue you to keep you from leaving. To make you feel like, you're perfect for me. I will never get anybody better than you. Whatever. What a loser. Or this person thinks, like, you're not good enough for them. Like, your partner can do so much better. I think I would be better for them. Like, that kind of bullshit. Like, who the fuck... Would anybody even say that? Like, who would have the audacity to say that to somebody's face? But then again, you know, some people just be having the audacity these days. So, I don't know. Alright, so we have recalling, memories, retention, and return. Now I'm hearing that song by... Isn't that by Elvis? Return to sender. Listen to that song. That might resonate for some of you. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like once you put two together, you're gonna start noticing. You're gonna start recalling certain memories, and you're gonna be like, that's how it usually is, though. Like when somebody fucks you over, and then like when you finally get the truth. Kind of like if you've ever been in a situation where like your partner cheated on you and like all those times where you thought they were cheating and then like now that you got the truth you're like I was right, and then all those memories of like a domino effect of shit, like you're like realization after realization after realization, you know, it's like, you know, that's like the vibe I'm getting with that recalling card. Okay, so Back of the deck, we have yes. Did you smile today? Believe, implement, and solve. This person made, like I said, they smile in your face. Like I feel like it kind of correlates with that, but it's also like they're that friend. They'd be like, oh my god, but like, are you okay? Like, how are you doing? Like, whenever you're going through something bad, and like, oh my god, like they get such joy out of it, like seeing your misery. Alright, last but not least, last deck. Let's find out more tea on this person sending you the evil eye before we get into the charms. More tea on who's sending the evil eye to my pile number 1. Ooh. We have Outsider, card number 22. We have the number 22 again. That's the Master Builder. Card number 33 is like, I said card number 33. The number 33 is like the wise guru, I guess. Like, it's the person that has lots of wisdom to share from the experiences they've had. But anyways, the Outsider, Misfit, Loner, Wanderer. I'm hearing like, you wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't blah 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 if it wasn't for me. But it's like, nah, bitch. Like, I worked hard to get to where I'm at, wherever that is, you know, wherever that be. You know, if this is a job, if this is a partner, like they like. I'm hearing this. She likes me for me, not because I look like. I can't remember the lyrics, so I don't know. He looks like somebody, not because. It's been a long time since I've heard some of these songs, so, you know, sorry. But, she likes me for me. Just look it up. You'll be able to find it. I think that's a 90s song. I like that jam. It's a good jam. Anyways, yeah. It's kind of giving me, like, Regina George vibes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Why do I keep saying yeah like that? Yeah. Okay, anyways, so it's giving me Regina George vibes. Like, oh, you wouldn't be nothing. You would still be a home... What does she call her? A home jungle freak? Homeschool jungle freak? I made you, bitch. Like, you know, kind of vibes. Pile number 1. Who's sending the evil eye and why? Sending my pile 1's the evil eye and why? Who's sending on pile number 1's the evil eye and why? We have card number 43, Hope, Anticipation, Bright Prospects, and Bright Prospects. I can't even talk. And wish. What the fuck? Why is that song coming in my head? I'm just gonna say it because the music don't lie. The music don't lie. It's so funny how I said that. Okay, anyways, I cracked myself up. Anyways. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so that was a motorcycle that just passed by. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the song. I was like, wait, what was I saying? I almost forgot. I don't even know what the hell the title of this song is. I've been hearing it on TikTok a lot. I can tell you miss me. I can tell you. I could be messing up the lyrics to this song. I can tell you miss me by the way you kiss me. I can tell it hits. Not trying to be romantic. I hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. This could be some, like, you know, like, maybe if you're, like, into, like, getting back with somebody, this person does not have good intentions for some of you. If that's the case. I mean, with the memories, they may be trying to, like, pull at your heartstring you know, like, we could have been good. I just need time apart. Like, you know, don't you remember, like, the memories we had? Okay. All right, interesting. So we have, the last card we have is the Call of the Night, Daring, Adventure, and Excitement. Card number 16. We have 2 sevens here. 7, 7. And she's looking, use your intuition. She's looking at the moon. Use your intuition. Your intuition is your best friend right now. And always will be. Alright, card number 19. Manad? Why do I want to say Manid? Whatever. Madness. Ecstatic ritual. Energy cleanse. That's interesting because I was thinking that, but I wanted to keep getting cards first. You need to cleanse your energy. Pile number 1. Cleanse your energy. I want to see. So I haven't really used this deck that much. I don't just want to get a little glimpse of what this. I was hoping that this would have some like keywords. Ooh, interesting. I just get to a certain part. You may be longing to be free, wild, and to let loose, to cast off the chains and find expression in dancing, sex, parties, and intoxication, and she comes to you now. This creature will devour you if you do not find a way to safely express these urges. This person may try to... Okay, so if you're not being excluded out of parties, they may try to get you to drink extra, make you get a little sloppy, basically, so they can make their move, basically. Ooh. Ew, gross. What's that word from the... Anybody here an Arthur fan? Ew, vomitricious. Alright, so let's get, oh wait, you know what? Let me look up that card real quick, too. I don't like that vibe of that person. Like, fuck that shit. This shit makes me angry, actually. Yeah, because, like, if you get really sloppy drunk, and, like, at a party, for example, like, you know, you pass out, and then that they feel like that now they can make a move, or they can be like, oh, you see what I mean? I could never take her anywhere. Or I could never take him anywhere. You see how he acts? And, like, that'd be, like, the one time you haven't gotten drunk in, like, years or months and shit. You know, like, that'd be the one fucking time. It'd be like that, too. Watch. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, so, okay, this makes sense with the Magician card being president. You may have manifested this as, like, you want to change in your life, and so now the change is coming, and so you having to face the reality check that you need in order to make the moves that you need. Remain hopeful of the situation is basically the gist of that. Alright, so I'm going to pause the reading so that I can pull out the charms, and we can get more information on the charms. Alright, welcome back, pile number 1. Oh, don't you just love how I say welcome back, like if you guys left when I'm the one that paused y'all? I put y'all on pause. Okay, so, if you have headphones on, turn the volume down, because this is going to get loud, and I don't want to hurt your ears. So, listen at your own risk. You've been warned. Alright. Pile number 1. Let's get some clues on who this person is, Spirit. Let's get some more clues that my pile number 1s will be able to interpret themselves. Any advice, anything that wants to come through for pile number 1 in regards to this person sitting in the evil eye, this hidden enemy. So, I like to use this mat to give us some extra clues. Okay? I don't know why I'm talking like that. Clues. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I'm so random. Alright, so numbers. We didn't have nothing to fill in the numbers, but I always like to keep track of the numbers, the months, the symbolism of where these things fall. I'll try to point them out as much as possible. I might overlook things. Nobody's perfect. Alright, so you could always take a screenshot if you need to, but let's begin. We got one charm that flew all the way up here, and we have moon cycles. We did have Cancer, so this would definitely signify Cancer. So you could be a Cancer. That would confirm it, or this person could be a Cancer, or I'm kind of like, it's kind of interesting that we had the divination user, so this person could be into like moon rituals, or like syncing up with the moon, or they just, this you or them could be very connected to the moon, but there's something about, you also manifest with the cycle of the moon too, so I don't know, just like a bunch of random things are coming through. All right, so I know you can't really see that, but it really wasn't on top of anything. All right, I know that if you're an anime fan, this is from one of the animes that I'm having a brain fart about. What anime is this from? Why am I having a brain fart? Huh. It's that confusion, like, vibe. Like, this person tries to confuse you. But okay, so this person could be into anime. You could be into anime, Applies the information as is. But it's also, this needs to come to an end. It's giving me, like, the death card. I find it interesting that we have, okay, so this is right on September, and the Scorpio. And then the deck card does represent Scorpio. Okay, so then, these months can be significant. These are things that could play out at this time, or this could be their birthday, it could be your birthday, whatever. But, like, we got the kitty cats, like, hugging. Like, this gives me the vibe of, like, with the why did I almost say dragon? With the dog, someone very loyal, someone very close to you. Okay. And then we have, let's see, what is this? Oh, it's a little teddy bear. Oh, maybe they gifted you a teddy bear? That's interesting. The cuddly. Okay, so maybe this person's cuddly, or, like, soft, or, like, I don't know. I feel like they may have gifted you a bear. Now I'm hearing that song, Tainted Love. Because, like, what my brain was going through was like, oh, this person's like, like, oh, teddy bears are soft and cuddly, right? But then it's like, okay, well then what if, like, what if deep down, like, they're, like, the smile on your face vibe? And then, like, they have, like, like, oh, like Lotso Bear from Toy Story. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. I'm thanking my spiritual team for helping me with that. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, we have a flute, right? Is that a flute? It's some type of instrument. It's an instrument. Okay, so they could be into music. You know what I was getting with this? I don't know if that's the exact instrument that he plays, but is it piped piper? Where he plays he plays the little flute, and then all the rats come, and he controls the rats. Yeah, like, yeah, it's like giving me the vibe of, like, they're able to manipulate the situation and manipulate others into seeing you in a certain way. All right, and we have secret right on unknown, CD. Those could be initials of somebody. That could be your initials. Yeah, like I said earlier, that they tell your secrets to other people. We have the bee. We have a bee here. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, maybe they like, they could, I'm getting, like, work vibes with the bee. They could be a workaholic, someone who has to work hard. And also, the bee can also give you a message that sweet things are coming, but on the flip side, it could also mean that sometimes life stinks. And I really kind of leaning towards the life stinks message here for you guys, because for the simple fact that, it fucking hurts being told, fine, not being told. Maybe you're going to be told some information from somebody, but it really hurts when someone very close to you betrays you. Fight for it. My head here is like, you gotta fight for your right to party. Yeah, and then we had that party. Now I'm hearing party rockers. Yeah, this person definitely likes to, like, maybe dance and go out a lot. You don't have to fight for shit. With this being, I would say don't fight for nothing. It's interesting with the fight. And we had that Mars energy with the boxing gloves that I was like, they may want you to fight for it. They want you, they want a reaction out of you, is what I'm getting. Don't give it to them. We have boo. That's that Uranus energy again. Like, you're not gonna see it. You don't even see it coming. You're gonna be like, what? Like, all bug-eyed like this dude over here. Alright, so, ooh. We have a witch. Okay. That was right on top of a time, like a little clock thing. With the clock has a little heart on it. Can y'all see that? I don't know if my camera's focusing good. Alright, so they're trying to manipulate time. They're trying to keep you stuck. That was the thing. They're trying to keep you stuck. Alright, and we do have drinking. We have this, whatever this brand of, I don't know if that is a brand. Maybe somewhere it's a brand somewhere. But beer, they like, maybe like their choice of drinking is beer. It's just like a lot of drinking involved. We have hope. That word hope is here again. That's interesting. Okay, this is interesting. This is right on the VW. We have July. We have Leo right there. And I find it interesting that we have the clothespin right on top of, what is this month? June. And it's like right near the, June is Gemini season. We mentioned Gemini earlier. And Cancer, where I was going to was with the Cancer. Cancer likes, like, got the pinchers, and they have a hard time letting go. So this may be a person you might have a hard time letting go, which is going to require some strength, your strength to walk away. Interesting. Or this is just indicating that this person likes to keep you close. Okay, so the letters that we have that these terms are touching are Y, Z, and A. Alright, let's see what this says. Whoa, what the heck? How did this get attached to this? What? Wait, does this even... It does open. It is. It says blessed. Oh my god, dude, this is... What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm gonna unclip that because I didn't... What? How did... I don't know how that happened, but it happened one way or another. But, yeah, you got blessings that want to come through, but your spirit team has got them blocked right now because the people you're surrounded by. Let me see. We have... What is... 8 of Hearts. We have cookbook. And that's on top of the word no. The secret's on top of the word unknown. Cookbook. So this person might be into cooking. You could be into cooking. Maybe you're trying to write a cookbook and, this person's like, I don't know, putting doubt in your mind. I want to look up something real quick. Because I'm not the most professional cartomancy reader. Hmm. Interesting. Now, I feel like for some of you, this might be just somebody that's trying to like tempt your partner, because according to this, wait, hold on, let me get. I don't know. It says it's the Eight of Hearts is a positive card, represents good health and emotional fulfillment. Relations to success and love. Interesting. So, there's somebody that's just trying to get in between y'all. Yeah, obviously with that Jezebel card that we had, right? Duh. But, like, someone really is trying to, like, come between you. But nonetheless, even if that were to happen, it's still going to lead to success, because it's going to lead you to a more successful relationship. Now, this is on top of the ST and the word yes, right near the Libra. Let's see. Clear aliens, clear smell. So take note of what your nose, you may have clear smell. This person might have clear smell, which might give out more clues of who this is. You might smell things that others don't smell. Or they do, and you know about this, or they've talked about this, depending on how this situation fits out for you. Look a little bit. I don't know much about that, Claire, so I would recommend looking deeper into that. This definitely correlates with the death with the skeleton, because it's giving me like you're completing a cycle, or this like cycle, or this situation with this person's coming to an end. But yeah, so this is what I have for you, pile number 1. Let me know how it resonates, and hopefully I see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. All right, for those that picked number 2, or this lovely teapot, tea kettle, this reading's for you. Now, keep in mind, when it comes to this reading, it's supposed to be on who's sending you the evil eye. Evil eye can be, it can range from something that's like super like innocent almost to, like someone just being jealous of you, and they're just sending you the evil eye because they're jealous. Sorry. Now, the vibe that I'm getting with this reading is that this evil eye is more potent than just someone being jealous of you. This is more like a hidden enemy kind of vibe that I'm getting. Now, I do intend on pulling charms at the end of the reading. I did in the first pile. In pile 1, I only pre-shuffled some decks, hoping that it would help, but it didn't with time. So I pre-shuffled all of the decks for your pile, just hoping that this might speed it along, because pile 1 was like an hour long. But yeah, not sorry. Actually, oh yeah, okay. Wait for me there. I was like, wait, I didn't get enough cards for this one. Okay, so we'll just see how it goes. But the point of this reading is to give you as much clues and hints or ideas of who this person could be, so that you don't have to deal with them anymore. So you can know how to handle, so you know who you need to handle with, whatever. Let's get into this. All right, so starting off the read, we have the King of Pentacles. So right off the bat, we got Earth energy. We have the Magician. We have the Hierophant. We have 9 of Wands, and then we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And then back of the deck energy, we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody that Spirit wants you to walk away from, or you will be walking away from this person at some point, based off on this You're gonna be walking away. Okay. So, alright, so we have Taurus here twice. We have the Mercury represents the Mercury. I said that, didn't I? That's so funny. The Magician represents Mercury. I think Uranus too. I think I was saying that too. Alright, so Gemini, Virgo energy here. We got the Nine of Wands and then the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Okay. Heavy significance on the Taurus placement for sure. I mean, we got that bull. This person could be very stubborn, bullheaded, stuck in their ways. I feel like that this person might even have some minions. You know, with her having like with her lifting up her dress and letting it go. Like, she's the red flag. She's the motherfucking red flag. Like, this is the way I'm reading the imagery. Okay, so this person is the red flag, and so, but like, they're able to trick that bull into going towards someone else. So they're able to manipulate a situation. Manipulate others. I do want to say, okay, so this person, they're trying to entrap you in some way, through your perspective of things, and emotionally trap you. They may even try to get this vibe of like, I know better, so you should listen to me, kind of vibe. This person is very manipulative, very good with their words. They could be charming. This could be an authoritative figure for some of you. This is someone that you could even be in a commitmentship with. This person, they like to overburden you because it keeps you from like going after your own goals and your own dreams. They like to study you and watch you. With the Nine of Swords reversed, though, you're gonna overcome this. You're gonna let go of this. You may have had like dreams about this person. For some of you, or this person may have like caused a lot of stress in your life. I think it's interesting that we have all elements like surrounding the read. For some of you, I'm wondering if this is like, for some of you in work, they may have tried to keep you in a position longer than you should have been or should be in. Let's get a little bit more information on this. So we have the first house of self, physical body, outlook, self-image, life, philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, and entry point. With the King of Pentacles in the first house. I feel like they try to attack your, how do I explain this? They may do like subtle blows of nitpicking at your body or making subtle comments about your body or your self-image or even your outlook on life. They might call you like, oh my God, there they go again. Like, that way of thinking is so dumb or whatever it may be. Like, I don't know what they're saying, but like, they might try to say that your perspective on things in life is immature or just dumb or whatever it may be. Or your philosophy. They might try to say, I know you better, even though you know yourself better than anybody else. Yeah, they just try to say, like, everything that your opinions don't matter, or, like, your opinions are, like, not helpful in this situation, or their situation, or, like, whatever you do is just not good enough in this person. person's eyes. Like, you can never satisfy this person no matter what. And you're just hurting yourself by staying, basically. Alright, so we have Mars. Yeah, this person is actively attacking you. They're choosing. This is intently done with the Magician here. And the Mars on top of the Magician. So we have Mars with the action. That's Aries and Scorpio energy, which I didn't even mention in the last reading, which is interesting. But they did have Aries come up. But anyways, I'm not going to continue talking about that. Desires, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, sex drive. Yeah, like I said, leadership kind of correlates with the message with this one, with the card that I was getting with there. Also, this person is in secret competition with you. That's why they keep you close. That's why they're studying you. But obviously, like, this person is taking action towards you in one way or another, and they're trying to tarnish yourself. They're like, I want to say, like, you're like, if you're confident in yourself, they're trying to take that away. They're trying to tarnish it by, oh, but I didn't mean it that way. Like, don't take it so personal. Or, like, they might say, like, do, like, jokes but, like, thinking they're funny or thinking they're cute. But, like, they may be jokes that are, like, they put you down. But, like, they do this in front of others. Is the vibe that I'm getting. But they know where it hurts. And at one point, this person used to, like, mentally stretch, why am I saying stretch? Stress you out. Okay, so, like, you may have, like, bend it over backwards at one point for this person with me saying stretch, honestly. Or they maybe felt like they could bend you to their will kind of vibe. Alright, so we have the Sun. Alright, being, essence, self-energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, and father. I mean, this kind of continues on, like, about, like, alright, so the song, wait, what is the title? I don't know what the title of the song is. I'm having a brain fart about it. But this song, it goes, your energy been telling me that you're not really sure. And if you ever had the chance to switch on me, you would. Something, this love ain't pure. Go ahead and do what you want. I'm gonna spark up this blunt. Yeah, like, this person, you may energetically be picking up on it and choosing to walk away from this person, and this reading could just be confirmation for you that you're choosing the right thing. We have self-awareness here twice. So, like, this person is trying to, like, put seeds of doubt in you. This person could act childish. There's just, like, they're very immature. It's like an immature person trying to tell a mature person, like, they know better when they don't know better. Because they're immature. Alright? So we have Capricorn, the boss. So, more earth energy. Serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, competent, prepared, down-to-earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. This person could be watching how you're disciplined in your own life, and they try to, like, get you off of your routine. They try to, like, fuck up your routine. They just try to throw, like, all kinds of roadblocks in your life. They see how you try to bring structure in your life, and they, like, try to, like, tarnish that. On the flip side, these could be traits that they embody, so they could be a Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, the other signs that I mentioned earlier, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, like, these could be their signs or your sign. Okay. But this can also be like on the flip side, they can be pretty rigid, pretty stuck in their routine and don't like to be their routine to be changed. Um but that authoritative message, I'm getting the vibe like this person's like, I know better. Like that's all I keep getting is with this person. All right, and then we have fifth house. Okay. Performance, entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, disco ball. I did mention that, this person could be childish, immature. Well, I don't know if I said childish, but immature comes to my mind when I think of childish. Um, well, there's childishness right there, which is interesting because that's the sun in the fifth house. They might dampen your I'm hearing like rain on parade. So like whenever you're having a good time, they always gotta find a reason to like, you know, ruin that in some way, shape, or form. They could be like a Debbie Downer for no apparent reason, or just like when you're around, um, maybe their mood shifts or whatever. Let me see. I can't stop looking at this watermelon. They might like watermelon. You might like watermelon. I don't know, but something about that dang watermelon. I just keep staring at it, which is weird because I don't really like. I pay attention to the imagery, but like these on this deck, I don't really pay attention that much closely to the imagery. But I find it interesting that these doors are open, but the fog. So like they might try to bring confusion about like you might I think you see potential or opportunities, and then they try to like fog up those like no, it's not true, or no, I are you sure? I don't think so. Like they try to like put in seeds of doubt inside your conscious so that you can question your own way of like going about doing things. Um Back of the deck energy, we do have Aries, the radical, active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, exhilarating, innocent, on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous, selfish, macho, impulsive, argumentative, and competitive. Yeah, I was kind of getting competitive vibes with this, with the Mars energy, because we do have competition right there. It's funny because, what was the word that I read? Could have been, what, I don't know, the song, there was a line, listen, I'm on a mission, don't need no competition. Like, you are your own competition. Like, you don't compete with anybody else. And so, like, you're just in your own world, minding your biz, doing your thing. You're working your way up, whatever that may be for you. Whether that's actually in a job or, working on yourself and bettering yourself. You're only in competition with yourself. And you ain't competing with nobody else. But this person is in competition with you, secretly. Okay. All right, so we're going to get some more information. We have the house. We have the fish, the stork. We have the star. And then we have the fox. So I don't really use this deck too often, so I would like to look up what zodiac signs and planets are associated with such. Let's see. I would take my wild guess and get like Cancer here. Taurus even. That was right, guys. That's so cool. Okay, so planet is Moon, Cancer, and Taurus. It's your safe. This card represents your safe space. This person did provide some type of comfort and security at one point in your life, but it was a false sense of security. So just keep that in mind. The fish. Pisces and Gemini, Neptune and Jupiter. abundance, financial security, business success, a return on your investments. So this, yeah, for some of you, they're in competition. Like if this is a workplace environment, a situation, this is somebody that is secretly competing with you, but like they're secretly watching you, watching and waiting. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like they're waiting for you to make a mistake so they go snitch. Kind of vibes. Let's see. The stork is Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, so it's Gemini and Aries energy. Yeah, that's talking about a new phase that's going out. Yeah, see, like I said, you're trying to go to these new doors of opportunity because they're going to lead you to abundance. They're going to lead to like growth, personal abundance, lots of fulfillment, and they don't want you to they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go. They want to keep you stuck where they're at. This is the star is Aquarius, Pisces energy, Jupiter and Neptune. I'm surprised Uranus, but it, because Aquarius, but whatever. Yeah, they're like wishing and hoping on your downfall, honestly. And then the fox is Neptune, Pluto, Scorpio. This shit. Career and workplace, ambition, shrewdness, and cunning. I'm telling you, this is this is for a lot of you. This is gonna be a lot of work. This is work. This is a hater at work, waiting for you to waiting to take your spot. All right. So back of the deck energy, we do have the Lily card number 30. That planet, this represents the planet, the moon, and Saturn, Capricorn, and Virgo. We have Capricorn here. We did have Virgo with the Mercury of the Magician. Peace and maturity, old age. I swear. Yeah, there's, these are some harsh lessons that you're going through, that you're going to be growing through, and some harsh lessons you're going to be embodying. I feel like that this is, obviously, we're talking about a hidden enemy, who's sending you the evil eye, the hidden enemy, obviously. So, like, the moon being here, present here, will definitely, correlate that. They're just trying to keep you from reaching your truest potential. Alright, so we have card number 2, the main female. Card number 16, thoughts. Ooh, card number 8, false person. This person ain't who they say they are. They may be friendly with you, but they're not. It's all a facade. It's for their own benefit. Change. Yeah, there's change coming up on the horizon, and child. So, I mean, that goes along with that childish behavior that I was getting with that. We have card number 35, pathway, and you see like the pathway leads to growth, change, which leads to this abundance, and you're making those changes. That's why you're going to be emotionally walking away from the situation. You're going to set yourself free, because at one point this emotionally fulfilled you. And so, but now it's not doing that job no more, so you're going to be moving away from it. You could be dealing with childish or immature people at your workplace or in your environment. This person could have children. You could have children. Y'all both can have children together, depending on how this situation plays out for you guys. Pile number 2. But I would say that a lot of you are females that are acquiring this reading, but you don't have to be, because, there are guys that watch readings too. But we do have main female. So, or, the main person that's giving you the evil eye is a woman. So the person that you were thinking of, that would be confirmation of who is doing this to you. They are lying. They are lying. They know that you're stepping into this abundance, and they're trying to sabotage it in one way, shape, or form. Yeah. And, they can also intentionally be sending you the evil eye through their negative thoughts of you. There's so many different ways to send evil eye. So be open to all that. All right, so moving on to the next deck, we have Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. So this female or this person is not who they are, not who they say to be. I mean, we did have the false person, so that's just double confirmation. We have Fishing for Comments. So this person seeks validation. They might even say that you seek validation. They're like, oh, she's only, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. But like, just go with my example, because this is the easiest way I could just, like, give an example. Fit the people, or the, you know, how it fits for you. But like, oh, they're just doing it because they want compliments. Oh, they're just doing it because they already look good, but they just want more attention. Like, because that's probably, they project, I'm getting like that they project onto you. Alright, so we have Forcer, forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. It's kind of, oh, and that's that Hierophant, you know, like, that person, like I said, like, it's like, oh, I know better, so, like, they kind of, like, try to push their narrative onto you and tell you, like, you should do it their way. Now I'm hearing that song, it's my way my way or the highway. Someday you will see things my way. Excuse me. My throat is dry and I ran out of some water, so it is what it is. But yeah, like, I feel like, oh my god, with that, like, happening, they try to silence you. They try to keep you from speaking up your truth, speaking out on your truth. We do have groupie. Okay, so they could be a part of groupie. They could probably have, like, a group chat where they talk about you. That's a possibility. Or there's a group of people that they talk about you with. And then we have scarcity tactics. Yeah, this person tries their best to, like, scare you. Yeah, like with the Nine of Swords being here. At one point, they used to be big and bad and scary, but now they're not, like, they're really not to you anymore, because now you're starting to see the true colors. I feel like you've kind of have know who this is, and this is just, like I said, confirming. Whereas in pile 1, they don't know that, like, they're gonna be super, like, when they find out who is this. But for you, you're already catching on. Like, you're starting to catch on to the clues. Yeah. So, moving on. Wait, did I tell you back of the deck energy? What is the back of the deck? That's not that deck. Okay, so yeah, back of the deck energy is played out. So this situation with this person has played out. Isn't it funny that this guy's got red on, and then she has red on? And then, like, I'm kind of getting the vibe, like, it's played out, so that's why you're moving on, you're running away. Like, you're not running, like, not saying that you're running away from the situation, you're just leaving the situation. With that 8, you're the red, like, you're the person in red. Like, they try to say that you're the red flag, but you're not the red flag. They're the red flag. That's so interesting. Okay, so next deck we have Shady. I mean, that just confirms the false. They're wearing a mask. That just confirms this. Well, excuse me. Getting readings. Okay, so this person is trying to get readings on you to get the tea. And that's probably where that's why they're trying their hardest to keep you stuck or keep you confused, because they know that you're going to reach abundance soon and they don't want you to do that. We have rejected. Okay, so, like, with the Forcer in this, I feel like that this person has probably, like, look at this. Look at this, man. They keep you out of the loop, like, with this group thing going on. Like, I feel like that ties together in some weird way. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, see, now my birds are going crazy. Yeah, oh, fuck, man. They try to keep their hands clean within a situation. They try to leave no trace behind, but, like, your intuition is telling you something, and you're right. Okay? Ooh, look at that. No strings. Wasn't there a song? Am I tripping? Was there a song? Let me see. Isn't there a song called No Strings Attached? Or am I just tripping? I can't even spell strings. Oh, there's a movie called No Strings Attached. I thought there was a song. Maybe it's just a line. Because I'm seeing, oh yeah, I was right. I was right. In Sync. No Strings Attached. Huh. So that song might be, I can't get any lyrics from that song. All I keep hearing is no strings attached. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, like I'm getting like the puppeteer, like, because in the music video, if I'm correct, she's using him like a puppet. So this person has manipulating the situation, manipulating you, and keeping you in a certain position. And so now you're freeing yourself from those strings. This could also be some. I'm getting like work by for most people, for most of you here with this pile. Now, this could be a person that you know, intimately had no strings attached. Like, it's just for fun. But because they're trying to reject you as a way to keep you down. Like, it's like a power struggle play that this person is playing with you, because they're in secret competition. Oh, and we have karmic ties. Okay, so this would be someone that you have a strong pull towards. Back of the deck energy. Oh, that's so interesting. We have closing this cycle. Yeah, like I said, they see you. They know through these divination readings that you're walking away, or you're going to walk away, and you're going to have success coming your way, and so they're trying to block that from happening. But it's like, yo, like, you can't. They're so dumb. All right, so these were cards on like asking why this person why, I guess. Well, we're just, we'll roll with it. So we have loyalty, aid, dedication, and judgment. Yeah, I feel like with the judgment card on the first house, they try to like warp your judgment, warp your perception, and try to say like, oh, that's not like right, or that's wrong for you to think that way. They see that you're loyal and dedicated to yourself, and that irritates them. Happiness, contentment, happiness and satisfaction. They see you going towards or working towards your happiness, and that may include walking away from this person, so they don't like that. They're a happiness hater is what I'm getting. Acceleration, strive, catch up. They know that they won't be able to catch up once you go after this. The abundance that's going to come your way, the growth and expansion that's coming for you, you're going to accelerate, and once you go, you're going to take off, and they don't like that. They don't like that at all. We got the sun here twice. Do not approach, distance, and harm. So keep your distance from this person. Try to distance yourself from them, either physically, talk to them less. And now I'm hearing that song. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. It's alright. Do 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 do. Alright, so you'll be fine. You'll be okay. It's gonna hurt to walk away though, but it's better for you. We have day, decision, wholeness, and restart. We have a new cycle going on. That you're going to be stepping into. And then we have rock, perseverance, steadfast, and strength. Yeah, they're threatened by your ability to keep they're threatened by your dedication to yourself. They are threatened by your strength and your perseverance in overcoming your obstacles. Even though you may have not been aware up until this point, or up to a certain point. Like I said, yeah, I feel like you guys kind of have a hint of like, or a clue like who this is. So up until this realization, you've been working hard, and they've watched you So they know that you're capable of a lot. Back of the deck energy, we have life, joy, rebirth, and growth. I'm just repeating myself at this point when it comes to these cards. All right, so last deck, last but not least. Okay, so my intent on this was why this person is sending you the evil eye. We have call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. Okay. I feel like your ability to... Normally this card is talking about like you need to like be... How do I explain this? You need to put your pride aside and ask for help from time to time when you need it. But like, why are they sending you the evil eye? Pile number 2 is because you don't rely on others for help, and you... Not to say that that's a whole flex of itself, because, you know, don't let pride keep you from asking for help. But your strength is what irritates them, I feel like. Because I feel like whenever they get even, like, just the smallest problem, they're running to everybody for help, even you. And so, like, they don't know how to handle their own ish on their own, where I feel like you do. Alright, so the next card we have is card number 11. Death rites. Saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. This is obviously it's coming to an end. This situation is coming to an end. I mean, we got the closing cycle, and this just confirms that cycle is over. You learned the lesson, and you're going to put it to an end. And then we have discipline, training, consistency, and practice. Yeah, see, they've seen that with that Capricorn energy mentioning the discipline. Your discipline to yourself is what got you to where you're at. You trusted your intuition. You've guided yourself out of the situation, or you're going to be guiding yourself out of the situation. I love that for you guys. All right, so I'm going to pause you guys for a moment, and I'm going to get the charms ready. Okay? Okay, so before I begin... Oh, 1 second. Let me pause for a second. Sorry. So, what I wanted to say is, I did forget to show you guys the back of the deck energy for this deck, and you guys got card number 30, that death will come, mortal, finite, and fragile. This basically just talks more about how this is coming to an end. You understand, the understanding of that life is... You're meant to basically learn your lessons in this lifetime for your soul's growth. So this is not a fun lesson, but it is a necessary lesson, and you've already are learning it, or you're going to graduate from it. Okay, all right. So if you have headphones, please turn the volume down, because this will hurt your ears. I do want to keep in mind of the numbers, the months, the zodiac signs, these could be birthdays, these could be numbers that are special numbers to you. Apply the message to how it fits for your situation. I'm always going to interpret things, but you can also interpret things your own way too. So keep that in mind. Also, there's letters, so that could be initials. If you're asking yes or no questions, like these could provide more information, etc. So let's get into it. All right, so let's find out some more information on who is sending the evil eye towards my pile number 2. Okay, interesting. Well, this flew out on my lap. Who is sending evil? Here. Alright, so since you guys got most of the bottom part, oops, no. See if I can move this up a little more. There we go. Wonder if I should trying to. Okay. Alright, so let's get into this. Alright, so that's interesting. You know, I can, with that being on, right by the heart. I know I placed the heart here, but it's interesting that this fell right here. You can choose you. You can choose love. And sometimes love can mean having tough love and choosing to do the right thing for yourself. But another thing that came to my mind is, it's an older song. I know I can be what I want to be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. I'll be where I want to be. You guys might have that mentality and your dedication and drive to work towards the things that you love. Okay. It's interesting. Okay. So, we have this, what is this, like a, I don't know what this is, like a OCCO. And then there's perfume. I want to read what this says, because this usually has, oh, interesting, Claire touch. You might have Claire tangency, where you have the ability to pick up information on things that you touch. They might have, this person might wear a lot of jewelry or wear a lot of perfume. For some reason, when I saw that, the Coco Chanel came through. In my mind, I'm going to put this to the side. But keep in mind, it was right on there. So, yeah. Interesting. We have the fox showing up twice. You guys had a fox card. The fox. Like I said, this person is, they're very good at with their words, with the magician, cunning, mischievous. Yeah, they're like, okay, so right here you have abundance. This is about abundance, harvesting abundance. The letter R is here. We have the butterfly, indicating transformation and change. I think it's so interesting that that song came up. I have not heard that song in so long. So long. Let me see. What else do we got? We have I don't know if you guys you guys cannot see it. This fell on top of, I don't know if y'all can see that the imagery of the mat of my, it's not a mat, but like the cloth has imagery on it, and this seahorse fell on the moon. So, seahorse will be providing you, these little fuckers are strong, believe it or not. So they are providing you some strength. I would also, this person could like seahorses. This person could be born year of the dragon. You could be born year of the dragon. Because the seahorse does, I believe if I'm correct, they can depict the dragon as a seahorse. Another thing is, I would recommend you looking into the spiritual meaning of seahorses. That would provide you some more insight. We have more perfume here. It's in the unknown, touching the letter P, Q, and O. Next to that, we have, next to the N and the O, we have breathe. Okay, so remember to focus on your breath. When you're feeling, when you're feeling upset about the situation, just breathe. Remember to breathe. There is, okay, so we have this, like, what is this thing called? A lamp. Like, what is this thing called? The lamp and the starfish on is that a starfish or a flower? Oh no, it's a flower. This person might like to, like, beautify things, or you like to beautify things. But this is supposed to be clues on this person. Okay, so notice the way they're breathing when you're around them. The letters NOPQ may be significant. Let's see what else. But there's just, they may try to make things seem prettier than what they are. This could also indicate the realization of this person. This watering can, I think this signifies your growth. We have this, like, it says candy flavored soda. So this person might buy drinks a lot, or like flavored drinks. Or, you know, we do have Coca-Cola, a little Coca-Cola bottle here, so Coca-Cola could be their favorite drink. That could also be yours. Oh, that's interesting that I didn't even, I know I had briefly saw the light bulb, but it didn't click on me. This could just indicate you, yeah, like I was saying, like you coming to the realization about this person. You might have that aha moment, like things might start to click, or something turns on and you're like, oh shit. Okay, so let's see what else. You have the Five of Spades, which I will get into right now. Alright, in a few seconds. We have this bell right on top of the Scorpio sign. This is right on top of September, and it's like a fruit juice. They might be into their health, or they might care about their health. I feel like with the bell, they try to get your attention and distract you away from things. We do have this lovely guitar. It's pretty cool looking. On this side, it had hearts. There's a lot of hearts. You know, we have the heart here, the hearts here, heart here, and then we got the swans. Or like the two lovebirds over here. So, and that's on top of July in Leo. Touching X, possibly Y, because I can't remember now because I touched it first. Sorry, maybe you guys noticed it. I want to double check that. I'm not the biggest into having the cartomancy reading. This, when you read these cards, it's called cartomancy. So I just would like to double check before I say what I think it is. Yeah, I do know that spades is not a good sign though. Alright, so it can indicate you cutting someone out or cutting someone out. It can speak on betrayal, legal matters, loss, grief, loneliness, obsessions. A significant life change will cause grief. Yeah, because you're going to be walking away and you're going to be fucking sad about having to walk away from someone that you once loved, someone that was once someone close to you, but they were not for you. You need to walk away from this person. If you touch their things, you might pick up information on them, honestly. This guitar is right by August, and then these are also touching Virgo, so that's interesting because Virgo is was present in the reading. The letters T, U, V, W, X, and it could be indications. I believe this is One Piece. I'm not 100% sure, so they could be into anime. I'm having a brain fart, but that could be One Piece, if I'm correct. I don't know. You could always correct me if I'm wrong if you know this anime. But this is giving me death card vibes. So yeah, Scorpio, this needing to come to an end. We have someone's having a birthday coming up. This could be, maybe they leave you out of a birthday invitation, and this is maybe. Alright, so someone could be having a birthday coming up soon, and there might be some, like, events that take place during that time. Or, like, that would be the cherry on top for you. It could also indicate that you're having a birthday, but this is supposed to be signs about them. So they could be having a birthday party, why did I say birthday party? I wanted to say a birthday coming up, but you know, maybe they're gonna have a birthday party and they just don't invite you. We do have this on top of a yes. And what I was about to say, what I was getting with this was this person tries to call the shots. Like, they try to stir the boat. They try to, like, we gotta, okay. This is interesting because we got, like, this thing that gets, like, the thing that, like, you move the boat with, right? But then you gotta anchor. So, like I was saying, this person is trying to weigh you down. They're trying to tie you down and keep you stuck, right? Even though you're trying to move, okay? So that kind of confirms that. Let me see if there's anything else that I'm missing. That's interesting. And for some reason, when I look at the happy birthday cake, I'm getting like I'm seeing that groupie card. I don't know if y'all remember. What deck was it that had it? I'm still hearing that stupid song. No strings attached. Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember. I cannot for the life of me get any more lyrics, and I'm not gonna sit there and pull out the songs just so I can remember it. But groupie, this card keeps coming up with the happy birthday. Like, they might try to say like, oh, they didn't want to come because they were too busy with their work, and like try to get their maybe you're part of a group of friends or a group of work colleagues, work friends. I don't know. And they're like trying to manipulate them into seeing you in a certain way. Yeah. But this is somebody that's close to you that you're starting to recognize that they're a wolf in sheep's clothing, so to speak. So this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Let me know down below how it resonates for you, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. For those of you that were drawn to number 3, or this lovely don't overthink it charm. Well, it's technically a pin. But yeah, we're gonna get into who's sending you the evil eye. Okay, so the evil eye can be super general. It could be super simple, like nothing really, like it could just be somebody being jealous over you, you know. But what I'm getting with this reading is more like a hidden enemy who's sending you evil eye. Okay, so it's more of deeper than just like someone being jealous of you. All right, so that's hence the reasoning or the point of this reading. Okay, now I would say that the people that were drawn to this reading are people that kind of have an idea of who it is or feel that something negative is being sent their way, and this is just going to give you confirmation or information that would help you lead to your that would just help add to what you've been suspecting all this time. Now, I pre-pulled, trying to get as much information as possible. I do plan on pulling charms at the end of this reading. I think it's kind of interesting, since I'm doing obviously your pile last out of the 3 piles. I think it's interesting how this has been playing out with the type of people that each pile has been dealing with. And towards the end of pile number 2, it kind of gave me a clue of what's going on with pile number 3. So let's just get into it, because it's just kind of interesting how they're different messages, but like they merge into the next and merges into the next. It's pretty interesting to see how that goes and plays out. So starting off with the reading, we have the 4 of Wands, followed by the 8 of Swords, followed by the Hierophant, followed by the 5 of Swords, and last but not least, the 7. I guess I keep saying the Chariot. Okay, and then back of the deck energy, we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so let's get into it. Pile number 3. Alright, so We have all elements here. We have Taurus, we have Cancer, and then we have air elements and fire here as well. So, okay, so interesting. Did you notice that like all of these have black background, and then this has a sky and this has a sky? Like, interesting. And they're both a little cloudy too. Pretty interesting. But starting off the read with the Four of Wands. I mean, with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant being here in the reading, this definitely could be a spouse, somebody you're in commitment with, or have a commitmentship with, or are committed to. Four of Wands does talk about success and union, you know, celebrating a marriage. Typically, I'm curious as to how this, because the way the imagery is on this deck, where is, oh, I thought they started off with, oh, I went right past it. How did I go past it? Okay, there we go. Okay, interesting. Move quickly through your present circumstances. Your work is moving towards success, but you are not there yet. Okay, so typically, what I'm really getting with is like you needing to run away from the situation or remove yourself from the situation. This person tries to keep you stuck mentally. You may be afraid of this person, or fearful of like there's just fears that are keeping you feeling small, and so this person may try to may put thoughts or may like put narratives in your head that make you feel dumb or make you feel small. It's kind of interesting that I said make you feel dumb. You know, like you do have the don't overthink it charm here. So there's a lot of mental like it's like mind games that I'm getting here with you guys for this group. A lot of it's mental. Now, if this isn't a partner, which I feel like for a lot of you it is, this is an authoritative figure. This is someone who has power or authority over you in some way, shape, or form. So this could be like a boss. This could be if you're in school, this would be like a, you know, the authority of the school. So like a, you know, professor, teacher. I want to get more. I haven't used any clarification cards because I kind of didn't need them, but I'm just curious as to what would come through. But this person is out for the kill. They are heavily like aggressive. I would say that this person's aggressive. For sure, with that imagery, like, come on, like, they're out, literally out for the kill. They don't care that you're sad. They don't care that what they're saying is making you sad with that knife, with the swords. They don't care that they're hurting your feelings. You're being told to make a decision to leave and to dedicate yourself to that path of leaving with this Cancer, to take the momentum and go. Or choose the path you wish to stay in. Do you wish to choose to stay with this person, or do you choose to move on? There's something about your growth here. This is part of your journey. And I mean, the back of the deck energy, you do have the Nine of Cups. So it's interesting because she's in a bath with somebody. I mean, normally this is like a good card. And then we have the Nine of Swords right underneath it, and it's depicted by a bunny too. And like in this card, it talks about like your fears are not as big as you think they are. Like he's like a plush. He's like a plushy bunny. and you're like the little girl here, like afraid of it, and it's really just is not as big. Like you may have had the tendency to make your problems bigger than what they are, or you maybe, you know, I don't know, I just find it interesting because we have the Eight of Swords and then the Nine of Swords right underneath that. But you're not there yet. You're in a situation right now where you're limited. You're limiting yourself in some way. Can I get clarification on this Four of Wands? Oh, shit. Okay, well, we got the Strength card clarifying the Four of Wands. So, yeah, you're going to need this will require your strength and willpower. You know, you could be dealing with a Leo or a masculine energy for some of you. Let me see. Can we get clarification on this Hierophant? Clarification on this Hierophant. We have the Six of Wands. Can we get clarification on this Eight of Swords? What is limiting you? What is keeping you in fear? Clarification on this Eight of Swords, please, Spirit. You're the only pile that I'm using clarifications on to begin with, to be honest. We have... Okay, you're losing hope within a situation. You may, okay, so also, like, if you look at the imagery, she's dumping the water. You may be the type to intellectualize. Oh, that's interesting. The Queen of Cups just flew out, which is Cancer as well. So double Cancer. So energy. I'm gonna put this back because I was just shuffling, but she flew out. But it was interesting because what I was gonna say was you may try to intellectualize your feelings to not have to feel them. Or you try to understand your feelings in an intellectual way, but you're still trying, in a way, you're still trying to avoid having to feel them. So compartmentalizing is possibility, and that's keeping you limited and in fear. It's keeping you stuck. Can we get more on this Five of Swords? More on the Five of Swords. This person is willing to do what they gotta do to get what they want. And if that means in the process of hurting you, they don't mind that. But let's get a little bit more just to see what comes up. Dang, everything keeps like flying out and falling. Alright, so yeah, they're not interested. They're not interested in you like you think they are. Alright, so yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles for the Chariot. That's interesting. All right, so I feel like Spirit wants you to start planting seeds into a new path, into a new. I mean, with these major arcanas coming in, this is pretty significant. Betrayal of some kind. I would say like every pile had some significant. They all had major arcana, but the Chariot is about moving forward and having momentum and moving forward, and so this may be into like a new way of income, a new just something new that you want to see growth in, and they're telling you to choose emotional fulfillment. And I find it interesting that she's holding a baby in this picture, and then if you look at this at the back of the deck energy with the Four of Swords here, you have an imagery of a woman holding a baby. So you could be in a committed relationship. You could have children. That's possibility. I feel like also this message is also about a message of healing. So this person, you know, maybe you've been working on your your mentality, working through your fears, and remaining hopeful. There's just there's a message about healing. So this relationship or this situation may require healing or significant healing afterwards. I'm just gonna leave that there. I was debating about taking that off, but all right. So let's go a little bit more. Let's start diving deeper into this. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting you guys to. I wasn't originally going to, but it's funny because my intuition knows. I did have this deck pulled out just in case as a clarifier. I haven't had to use it up into this pile, so at some point I knew that I was going to end up using it, basically. Alright. Trusting your intuition is best here for you. It's guiding you into the right direction. Okay. Alright, so we have Pluto with transformation. Okay. Renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing extremes. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, what do vultures do? There's pictures. Look at the vultures. Vultures eat the dead carcasses, or dead carcasses. They eat the carcass. They eat dead animals. I mean, that's not their only diet. I don't think so, but for the most part, they are known to eat the dead, right? So, yeah, this is coming to an end. This is meant to, you know, we have citrine here, which provides strength. We do have the strength card right here. There's just a lot that's going to be taking place. This lesson that this person is providing you is to provide you growth. Yeah, so you're going to grow from this situation. We have Venus. Oh, I didn't even tell you zodiac signs. Oh yeah, I did with the Taurus. Okay, so Venus does represent Taurus and Libra. We have Cancer here. We have Leo here. Yeah, so yeah. And Scorpio. Signs, these signs may be yours. It could be your person, or the person that's inquired of, you know, for the reading. But, okay, so Venus, beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. This is interesting. What was that on top of the Eight of Swords? Okay, so we have Mars. That's ruled by our zodiac signs Aries and Scorpio. Desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, sex drive. I mean, we are talking about somebody who's secretly, who's a secret enemy, and what not better than someone who's secretly in competition with you, of course, or they feel threatened by you. Let's see, what else we got? We got first house. Yeah, they try to bring you down. They try to cut you down. Yeah, this person definitely tries to bring you down. Um, in either way, the way you think or the way you feel about yourself, your belief system, they just find all kinds of ways to like hurt you in some way, shape, or form. It's not a nice person at all. All right, and then we have North Node Destiny, Soul School, Learning Curve, Fulfillment, Purpose, Maturing, Experience, Fruition, North Star, Process, Development, Practice, Path, Beacon, Blossoming, Becoming, Integrity, and Journey. Yeah, you're meant to like learn this lesson from this person. I'm wondering like if you were to do a synastry chart with like your partner, if this is a partner that you've been suspecting, um, like that's been like manipulative with the don't overthink it. Like they make you think and think and think and think that you would like just become so mentally fucking exhausted, which is why you have the four of swords as the back of the deck energy. You're just so mentally freaking exhausted because you're like you're going in loop-de-loops with this shit because they try to like they either gaslight you or they try to make you like feel like you're crazy in some way, shape, or form. um I'm getting like this roundabout method, like they use psychological tactics on you. This person who is sending you evil eye, you're meant to learn from this because you're becoming stronger from it. The back of the deck energy for this, you have second house, assets, material world, possessions, finance, talent, values, solidity, worthiness, wardrobe, luxuries, credit score, security, and aesthetics. Hmm. Now, if this is something that you've been kind of like wanting to work towards, like let's say you wanted to do a new job, work path, or a new path in life, they're not the most supportive of this. They don't like the idea of you trying to do something different, and so they may try to like um, put in different things. But there's like a thing about your your sense of value. They're trying to bring you down. They're trying to hold you back and not see the value in yourself. So because if you value yourself, you're not going to tolerate this kind of like behavior, so you would walk away. All right, so let's continue moving forward, getting more information. We have the star. Wasn't that the star is here twice? Okay, so this is all right, so let's just keep on. We got the star. We have the whip. Oh my goodness, this person likes to have control over you in some way. The dog. So this is someone that you're loyal to. We have child. So like I said, there could be children involved. We mentioned that. We have the tree. Interesting. That is interesting because the back of the deck energy, we have the house. Now this is Taurus and Cancer energy. Let me double check because I'm not that familiar with this deck. So let me check out the signs for this deck. I do know that the Cancer and Taurus was for the house because that was in the last pile, and I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like Cancer, maybe Taurus too, and then it was it, and I was like, oh my god. That house does represent the moon. This does have the planet moon. Home, family, comfort, security, your safe space. So yeah, this could be a family member. This could be someone that you have, you created a family with for some of you. Whether you're literally married or not married, but you're committed to that person. All right. We have Aquarius again with the stars, Jupiter, Neptune, and Pisces. With the star card next to the whip, it does indicate having to suffer for your dreams. So, this person may try to, like, make you feel bad for wanting to work towards these new goals and stuff. I feel more serious with this pile. I don't know why. Alright, so we do have with the whip, it represents Mars and Pluto, which was here and here. Okay, so that indicates that. Scorpio, tension, conflict, strife, being dominated or whipped into shape, or being put into submission. I mean, we kind of got the gist of that. Alright, Venus and Uranus in for the dog, and it's also the zodiac sign Aquarius. Alright, child, we have the sun and moon. Why does that make sense to me? So, this says Leo, but then with the moon it's Cancer, so the luminaries are here. Innocence, naivety, and youthful energy. Yeah, this could also represent a child, too. Yeah, with the naivety, you could not be aware of, like, the situation. I would say this person plays their cards really well, but they're really mean. You may try to find explanations or reasonings for why they act the way they act. Now, with the tree card, we have Capricorn and Virgo, Sun and Saturn, and this represents growth, longevity, and roots. Okay. This is interesting. So, I don't know, it's just someone loyal. You could be loyal for the wrong reasons. Pile number 3. Alright, so let's get a little bit more deeper. We have card number 3, marriage. It's interesting because this card came up in pile number 1, but there was the hidden enemy was a Jezebel. It was someone trying to intervene and take away their lover, or basically a homewrecker. Where for you, I think that it could be your spouse or your partner in this situation. We have change. We have that Chariot again. So there's changes that are taking place. We have community. 393, because this adds up to 12, which breaks into a 3. So 3 could be significant. You did pick the third pile. 3s were heavily significant in one of the other piles. I can't remember which one though. Okay, so we do have a great fortune and despair. We have that dog right there too. I feel like if you made the choice to leave the situation, you would get support and help from your community, within your community. And I think it would also lead you to great fortune. Because there's something that you're trying to go after or to go towards. So if you make the choice to go towards it, you may build a community that leads to great fortune. There's some potential, but this person may try to put in your head that, like, oh, it's not going to lead to anything, or I feel like or on the flip side, I feel like you're going to leave if you choose this path to leave. This is going to be them when you leave, or after you leave. It's interesting because it's like super like polar opposite messages. So it's like, which path do you want to go on? Do you want to deal with the one of despair where you're feeling like hurt, you're feeling sad like this dude in despair, or do you want to lead towards one that's more growth? Yeah. And then back of the deck we do have journey, which is the card number 10. So there is lessons that are this is all a learning lesson. And this also train also indicates movement and moving away. So we have movement coming through multiple times. Like Spirit wants you to move away from the situation. Sometimes if you remove yourself from a situation, you can clear things up. Like you could see things more clearly because you don't have somebody like a parrot in your ear going telling you things, you know. All right, so let's get some more information. We have bad karma. We have travel. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, like I said, Spirit wants you to move away from the situation, or at least distance yourself. We have obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. So yeah, karmic relationship for some of you. Yeah, for sure. And then with the Pluto, that also said possessiveness too, like obsession, right? And then we have stalker, stalking, watching, and obsessed. Yeah, dear, like you may be with an obsessed lover, all right? And then we have reflecting. Spirit wants you to sit and reflect on this. Like, is this normal behavior? Like, do other people act like this to you? Or I feel like once you do move, there's just a lot to reflect on and some healing that needs to take place. And then we have always partying. So this person could be, these could be clues on this person. They're always partying. They may abuse substance for some of you. For back of the deck, this is kind of funny. We do have, I think the term is funny, but not the actual reading itself, but we have cock blocking. So they don't want you to move on because they know that you deserve better. They know that you can get better, a better person. And I find it funny that right underneath that was ain't shit. You know, this person is a bum. So let's keep moving. Let's get some more. The next deck, I kind of focused more on like why this person is sending you the evil eye. Alright, so we have feelings. And I feel like that just indicates more like this could be a lover, with that being the shape of a heart. We have backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bomb. So this person could have love bombed you. And like, like I said, this person is playing psychological tactics on you. Everything's planned and strategic when it comes to this person. We have illumination, truth, discovery, and awakening. Yeah, you're gonna wake up from this. You're gonna realize this, and you're gonna realize that you walked yourself into a trap, or this person is trying to trap you. They could be trying to trap you with a kid, or they were successful at trapping you with a kid. You know, you may have had children with this person, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay, or like you have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an illusion, you know. The Eight of Swords is an illusion. It's not the end goal. It's not the end, you know. So, you know, it may have worked at some point or for a certain amount of point, but at some point you will learn, and that's where that comes in, you know. You're going to be illuminated and you're going to awaken from it. All right, we have faith, healing, meditation, and praying. Okay, and then we have Queen Bee. Secure, confident, boss bitch, and career focused. Yeah, like you may be trying to focus on a career and they don't like the idea of you doing that because it means that you're going to be focusing more on that and instead of them. Yeah, I feel like have faith in yourself that you'll overcome the situation. Have faith that you're, by putting in effort towards you, it will come lead to fruition. I mean, the Nine of Cups is about emotional fulfillment, so I think Spirit wants you to focus on that. Alright, and then back of the deck energy, we have happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. So for some of you, if you already separated yourself from this person, they're sending you the evil eye because they're mad that you're happy and you're successful at being on your own. I'm getting the vibe like they may have even told you at some point, like, you ain't shit, you'll never be shit, you won't be shit without me, kind of bullshit. But they see you successful. And what's interesting enough is that I know that that's the back of the deck energy, but right underneath it was married. So this could have been a previous partner or spouse that is sending you the evil eye. Or if you're not single, you will be. because of this information. Not specifically from this reading, but like in general, like you're going to be able to put 2 and 2 together eventually at some point, and you're going to make the decision to choose you. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get some more information on why. Okay, so we have book, memory, achievement, spirit. I feel like with this is kind of giving me the vibe of like they try to use like their religion or maybe like, you know, if you guys did get married, they try to use their like use that against you in some way, like you made a vow, you made a commitment shit towards this, and we need to stick it through. And even though they were abusive in some way, this person was just playing mind games. They're very, very toxic. All right, so we have round, consumption, success, and end. I said consumption. I don't know. Consume. Yeah, consumption. Yeah, I feel like in the end you're gonna be successful. You know, whether that's overcoming this or even with your with the I keep thinking of the 7 of Pentacles. Like there's something that you're working towards, or you're starting to, or wanting to start working towards. It's gonna be successful. Excuse me, you're gonna be successful at it. Yeah, this person is they don't want to let you grow. That's what it is. Because if they can keep you young and young, I'm not keep you young, but like I'm hearing the term young and dumb. If they can keep you from growing, they can have better control over you. Right? So, yeah. And then we have pendulum, reincarnation, rhythm, and certainty. You may have had many lifetimes with this person, and you're meant to break free from this person in this lifetime. And so they might recognize that, and they're trying to do anything and everything in the book that they can to keep you from moving on. All right, we have negotiation, conflict, contradiction, and suggestion. Negotiation, like I said, they might try to use everything in the book that they can, like in the book. That's so crazy. Everything in the book that they can to keep you from moving on. They may try to bribe you too and say like, oh, I'll change, I'll do this, I'll do that, but then they never follow through, and that's why it's like, you know, it's not happening, bro. That also gives me the vibe of like the 5 of Swords. Alright, and then we have password box, privacy, confidentiality, and security. Yeah, choosing to secure yourself, choosing maybe to even be quiet and not tell your opinions, share your goals with others. You may not even be telling this person anything. You may just be working in secret, because you know that they're going to make you plant seeds of doubt in you, and then that's like worked for a long time for you, and now you're like, you know what? What happens if I don't tell nobody about this? Like, what if I just work towards it by myself? Like, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting with you. And you're starting to see seeds. You're starting to see those seeds grow, and you're starting to see success. For some of you, that's going to resonate for some of you. Back of the deck energy, we have death, leave, reject, and separate. Yeah, you're meant to leave this situation or this person behind. You're meant to, just, you know, end the cycle. There's just a lot, yeah. Right underneath that, you have adventure, unknown, and thrill. Like, you have so much potential to, like, once you go, you're going to soar really high. You're going to, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to get that, like, with the this card, I said, like, you have the opportunity. Do you want to stay in despair, or do you want to choose growth and prosperity, or abundance in many ways, abundance in emotional fulfillment, or even physical, to the point where you're getting I think it's like abundance in all aspects, emotional fulfillment, soul growth, and even actual physical abundance. Okay, and then it is in your journey. It is part of your journey in this lifetime to choose you. Alright, so what else do we need to know? Alright, so we have that death will come, mortal, finite, and fragile. Card number 30. Yeah, this is just indicating about lessons to be learned in this lifetime, and you will be successful at doing that. All right, and then we have courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. Card number 38. That's interesting. Let me see. I just wanted to get a brief look at what this. Oh, interesting. Thinking of others create flow, and the energy shall return to you. To the power of 3 by 3, beauty and grace create harmony in social interactions. On the flip side, thoughtless actions can impede the flow of energy, waste time, and create negative potential. Interesting. I, like, if you have children involved in this situation and you chose to their betterment for the situation, then you're going to see growth. You're going to see good things. Because, like, I guess, like, within, I didn't read the whole story thing, but, like, within this storyline, she's a vampire, and obviously she doesn't need food, but she's having a party, and her guests obviously don't drink blood. So she makes sure that they have food and treats at her party. So, making sure that someone else has what they need, and thinking about their needs before your own. Okay? And then we have burnt by the sun. Ambition, extension, and reach. Card number 28. We have for 38 to 28. That's interesting. I believe... I'm trying to remember what this card was. I've seen it before in another previous reading at some point. I don't really use this. Most of the decks I got, I haven't used them enough to, like, memorize the meanings of them. Okay, so you will never know your potential unless you go beyond the limits you have set yourself. You may not succeed, but you will know a great deal more about yourself than you do now, and you are certain to grow through the experience. Begin with baby steps and persist. A lot of those words definitely correlate with what's been going on. So, like I said, you guys may not... for some of you do have children, for some of you don't have children, but that, like, baby steps, you know what I'm saying? So, you might be even on the flip side of all this situation, you could be the person that is the problem. Pile number 3. Like, you may doubt yourself and, like, old structures and belief systems. But you got backstabbed, though. But it says mind games. But, like, you could be committed to your own self, like, your own poor belief system can be what causing you to do this, and you gaslight your own self. But what I'm getting is that, like, you're not able to see the potential that you have because you don't give yourself the chance. And that could be due because of someone else putting these seeds of doubt in your mind and, like, manipulating you, or you even manipulating yourself to some degree. Alright. Oh, wait, let me see. Look at this. Wait. Hold on. Back of the deck energy, we have seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation. Yeah, someone, either it's yourself, but I'm getting more I wouldn't be surprised if there's a small handful of people here that could be manipulating their own selves because of, like, conditioning, due to poor conditioning, because I'm seeing the Hierophant, and so, like, your outdated belief system, or others that had conditioned you or, made you think a certain type of way, and you just need to let go of that way of thinking. But this is definitely somebody who has seduced you and manipulated you. We did have that love bomb, so yeah, I'm just saying. And then underneath that Interesting. Underneath that, you have reason. Listen to advice. Think clearly and intellect. Think clearly. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate things. Because that's how you get confused, is when you overcomplicate things. Yeah, I think that's what I was doing right now. So, like, yeah, because if I was, okay, so if, yeah, that's what it was doing to me right now. It was that, like, you gaslighting your own self, like, out of like an idea or something, like, thinking too much into it, which is what I was starting to do. I was starting to think too much into, like, wait, this could be you, and so, like, it's kind of giving me, like, am I a narcissist? Am I the narcissist? Am I the bad guy? Like, that's what it's giving me. Straight the fuck up. Here we got contradiction. Holy fuck. And you seen how that shit. Okay, so yeah, I'm really tapped into this energy that I see what you're dealing with. I can feel what you're dealing with, pile 3. I can feel it. You really need to remove yourself from this toxic environment. All right, so let's get some. We're gonna start pulling charms and get some more information for you. So I'm gonna pause you guys for just a moment so I could clear out this space. Okay, pile number 3. Right. So what I like to do when I use this mat is if any charms land on the numbers, I like to use the mat for extra clues. So look, these could be numbers that are significant to you, or birthday numbers, birth dates, months, birthdays, obviously, zodiac signs, letters for initials, yes or no. Well, yeah. So we'll just, I'm going to interpret it the way I interpret it, but these charms can provide more clues for you that will help you identify this person better for you. Or, like, this could be advice or, like, whatever wants to come through about this situation. Alright, so if you have headphones on, please turn the volume down because this will get loud and I don't want to hurt your ears. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a few things. Alright, just making sure y'all can see. Look at that. That's right by the word chariot. Interesting. It's a chair. We have the 8 of clubs. What is that? The sun. That's the sun on the mat, just so you know. So, alright, let's see. There was a cupcake in your pit, in the one. Where is that deck? Let's see. And that's got a little cherry on top. Like, come on, bro. Like, I feel like the charms are starting to connect with some of the cards here. Okay, so let's see. We have the 9 of spades here. We have another cupcake. So this person could be into cupcakes. Maybe they own like a bakery or something. The letter Z. We got some heels. RS. September. We got Libra nearby. We got Scorpio nearby. Okay, we have NOP. We got water, so maybe they drink a lot of water. Yeah, we got book again. You had a card. You had a card with the book. December, we have Aquarius. We have the number 8 with the rose. Kiss from the Rose might be a message for someone here. Because when I looked at this when I looked at this charm, that song came to my mind. So 8 to 9 could be significant. We do have April 3, the number 3. Feeling hollow, feeling empty, an empty emotional void. Alright, and we do have a baby crib right next to that on top of the Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. The number, well, I don't think that it was more right here, but the number 4 could be significant, but I was getting more the Taurus. So, carriage, there's, this person could be childish or immature. You guys, like I said, it could have children involved in the situation. They could be into, like, fruit drinks. Maybe grape is, like, their favorite, like, flavor or something. I don't know. I just thought these little bottles were so cute, and like I don't know how I want to interpret these. I just think they're cute. But yeah, they might be into they might like fruit juice, or like I said, grape might be a flavor that they really enjoy. I love soccer. So you could be a soccer fan, or this person could be a soccer fan, because it's supposed to give you more clues on this person. We have cat, and the cat that was coming to my mind was intuition. And it says, and that was by the yes. So trusting your intuition.
Mommy.
Oop, give me 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that interruption, but I had some. It's Mother's Day while I'm recording, so yeah. Well, technically Mother's Day is in a couple days, but if I want to be technical, they celebrate Mother's Day in Mexico on today, which was when I'm recording this, so which is May 10th. But anyways, yeah, so my kids came in. So like I said, so for some of you guys might have children, or in this case might have just become a mother or father or parent. Your children could be significant here for you. I just realized that we have a charm all the way out here. We have uncle. That's interesting. Interesting. Wonder how that will play out for you. Let's see. We have these eyes on top of a no. I'm trying to, okay. Yeah, I don't know if the Z is here. Okay, so we have an owl. Okay, so E, F, G, yes. Okay, sorry. The joys of motherhood. Okay, so the love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. Okay, so I would say for some of you, okay. These are supposed to be providing clues about this person, but this can also be other messages as well. So I would say if you have whether passed on or still living, your grandmother is sending love and support, and possibly as well as an uncle. Okay. E, F, G, and I would say yes. Like whatever I was interpreting about that was a yes. This person could be into sports. This is right on top, I guess, and maybe. So like I said, like we have soccer. I love soccer. We have a tennis racket, and then we got this cheer that's attached to this thing, and that's touching B, C, D, and that's on unknown. We have an owl right here that represents wisdom and intuition and knowledge, wisdom and growth. There's just things that you don't see that are in the dark right now. I feel like your spiritual team is cheering you on. They're letting you know that they're supporting you. Yeah, this is a lighthouse. Isn't this like, no, it's not a lighthouse. It's, why do I say lighthouse? Where'd that come from? I feel like this is like, I don't know what the hell this thing's called. What, windmill? This is, an old school way of getting electricity. What I'm getting with that is like the momentum is picking up, and the momentum with the Cancer, the Chariot energy. We do have this zombie. Letting just something die out, letting it die, letting, like, ew. Like, cut it off, like, let it die. Let me see. I like these little cards, but technically should be reading them as cartomancy, and I'm not the most professional cartomancy reader, so I would like to briefly look up what these mean real quick. I do know that spades are not the most pleasant messages to hear. Okay, Nine of Spades often come from a family with a restrictive father. It can influence all their life, and at some point they can become strict in their family. Women may marry an older man that will remind them of their father. They are always helpful and valuable, but should not be allowed to impose domination. Yeah, that kind of resonates with what's going on. It's also the sign of death, isolation, news at night. That kind of correlates with that owl message that they said things are in the dark. Interesting. Also associated with challenges and conflicts. Okay, so yeah. That's pretty interesting because it's close to the Leo, which is masculine energy. So that's interesting. The Eight of Clubs. A transformation. Associated with the element of fire, represents passion, creativity, and transformation. A period of growth. An arrival of news or information. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so this can also represent like something working out, like work wise. Um, Discussions, meetings, conference. Interesting. So like success, or there's also like it also represents your day to day routine. Indicates how someone spends their time. It's just like I would say good things in regards to work. You might get some more information or some positive information. Let me see. Let's get one more information on this card. There was a place that I had specifically for like cartomancy, but I don't have it saved on my laptop, so I can't find the actual. So I'm just like bouncing around, not letting my intuition guide me, basically. Let me see. Okay. The Eight of Clubs represents a casual relationship. It depends upon your point of view, whether it is good or bad. It is a good omen for love adventure. It is a bad omen for marriage. It's good for sex. It's bad for passion. More generally, the Eight of Clubs, compromises in love. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Okay, this just indicates more information. Like, okay, with these two cards together coming out in the reading of the charms is just more indication of a toxic masculinity in your life. Um, that could be, I would say, I'm leaning more towards like a marriage or a partner. But it could be like, it could be within the family, you know. But like I did say, mention like a dynamics or the though like your upbringing may have affected in some way. When I was getting a little confused there towards the end, like your way of your the way you were brought up, your up what was the word that I said, the conditioning that you were brought up in may have affected your choices in your relationships. And so yeah, this is yeah, this is what I have for you, pal 3. um Let me know how this resonates. I do see, I think it's interesting with this. I don't know if I did point out this is RS. Oh, I did say it was right next to the September. Normally, you would wear this like, I'm hearing like sexy time. Sexy, getting, um, dressing up, feeling yourself basically. So you could be leaving a situation, like a relationship, and getting back out there at some point. But yeah, this is what I have for you, pal number 3. Comment down below how it resonates for you. Sending you all my love. And I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye.